Whataburger and Dave Campbell's Texas Football are proud to honor the best and brightest stars in Texas high school football with the announcement of the 2019 Whataburger Super Team. Texas high school football fans across the state cast ballots for more than 5,000 players, resulting in more than 300,000 votes on TexasFootball.com. And of all those, 40 outstanding athletes rose to the top to be named with this unique honor. And we are pleased to be joined by one of those young men. It's Mercedes linebacker Brandon Adame, as well as Mercedes coach Roger Adame, and from Whataburger, Thays Fernandes. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us on this unique presentation.
Appreciate it.
Brandon, I want to start with you. You had a terrific season last year, obviously a breakout year for you and the Tigers. What does it mean to you to earn this special honor?
It means a lot, just knowing that all the hard work you put in paid off, and it's just special, especially knowing that all the work you put in the off season and all the teammates, and it all pays off at the end.
Coach, I want to ask you kind of a similar question. When you found out that that Brandon had been honored with the Whataburger Super Team, what was your reaction?
It was a special moment. Looking at that and being mentioned with some of the top players in the state of Texas, and to receive this award, this prestigious award. Like you said, Brandon had a tremendous 2019 season, and to cap it off with one of these awards was a special moment. Brandon's a competitor, works hard on off the field, didn't miss a day of practice, and led the teammates. And so it was to hear about this and to show, Whataburger putting out this award and recognize this young man, was an awesome moment for us.
Thays, I want to get your perspective from the Whataburger side of things. This has been a terrific partnership between Whataburger and Dave Campbell's Texas Football. Why is it important? Why do you feel like Whataburger, it's important for them to be involved in Texas high school football?
Well, it's definitely very important for us to be a part of the communities that we serve, and just being able to give these kind of awards to such talented kids like Brandon. It's just a real true honor for us, and it just makes us feel more involved and more of your hometown Whataburger, of course.
Brandon, you were able to put together an unbelievable season, 175 tackles, 24 tackles for loss, 5 sacks, 5 forced fumbles. You were just a junior. So my question is, kind of going forward, what's the goal for 2020 in your senior year?
I want to set the bar higher than ever. I want to be a better leader for my team. Obviously, win a district championship and make a run at it in the playoffs.
Coach, having a guy like Brandon back on your defense, what does that do for your Tigers heading into 2020?
It's obviously going to be an advantage having someone like Brandon, obviously a coach on the field. Coaching Brandon is something that it allows us to do certain things and take advantage of certain things, but also his leadership skills, bringing some of these young players up and filling these roles. Having Brandon back is going to be a building block for our defense and for our team. And him coming back also with the experience and the motivation for the other young players to say, hey, look what he's accomplished. We want to accomplish the same thing. So, there's a lot that goes into it, and the locker room presence and the leadership and the quality is going to bring obviously something great for our program.
Thays, one thing I know is really important to Whataburger is not just honoring great football players, but also honoring and great kids. How important is it for you guys to be associated not only with guys who are doing great things on the football field, but off the football field as well?
It's very important. We definitely look up to them, and we're so proud to have people like him and all those other kids, the other 40 winners that won. It's just so important to be a part of their recognizing them.
All right, Brandon, I've got to know, do you have a go-to Whataburger order whenever you're running through with the big W? What's your go-to?
I got to go with the number 5, the bacon burger. No onions, no dressing, water size, everything.
Coach, I'd be remiss if we didn't bring up the elephant in the room, which is that Brandon particularly well. He is your son. How special is it for you to be able to coach your son?
it's awesome watching, coaching any young men and watching them develop. It's why a lot of people go into the coaching profession. It's one of those rewards that we're able to get. It's even more special being able to coach your son, and watch him grow as a young man and grow into the person he's going to become, and spending that quality time, on the field. Sometimes it gets a little rough at the home front and stuff like that. But, but overall, it's just a great feeling to be able to coach your son and watch him develop into the person he is, and to be able to be successful. Obviously there's pressure on him for different reasons, and he's able to handle that in great and face adversity and come through it. But it's an awesome feeling. It's something that as a dad, you're proud of at a lot of different levels.
All right, and Brandon, it's not just that you get to have a great Zoom conversation with all of us. You also got a little bit of hardware. Can you show us what you got? Can you show us the trophy? Oh man! Oh, see, that's pretty great. And is there anything you'd like to say to Whataburger?
I just want to thank them for the opportunity they gave me to win this award, and I want to thank them for everything they do for Texas high school football.
It's Brandon Adame, the linebacker from Mercedes, his coach Roger Adame, and Thays Fernandes from Whataburger. Folks, thank you very much for hopping on with us. Coach, best of luck in the 2020 season. Thays, thank you for your time, and Brandon, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you.